Y'all, it is cold in this room right now. Shoot, it's cold. I gotta throw my jacket on. I got done hustling for the day. Well, working. It's the standard definition of hustle. I went through like 30 minutes dealing with this headset, so you gotta repair it every time you use it, apparently, or the audio won't work. Like, do the whole pairing process. So you gotta turn it off. No, not turn it off, but you gotta do like actually with the device, and it'll like connect. But anyways, I'm the only one here. I think there's like, so y'all might be hearing something. No, I'm not the only one here. There's someone else doing stuff back there, so y'all might hear some noise, but it's good. I learned I should probably start doing Facebook marketing, as Roberto Blake puts it, and like a lot of other stuff. If I want to get like my videos from actually saying no views or whatever, but to be real, I'm just trying to like build my content. I'm trying to get used to putting the video out consistently and everything. So right now, I can take it easy on the views, and this is mainly like a personal hobby of mine anyways, so I'll worry about that later. At least let's get through DareSora first. And if somebody's actually watching this at this point, like if you're on episode 3, then that means you, for some reason, you're sticking through with me anyway. So let's start this. I'm just so the energy, it'll come as we start reading, y'all, don't worry. Alright, gotta take a breather. Okay, I don't remember this is a day later, by the way, the last video. Okay, anyways, so the last video was yesterday, so it's been about 24 hours since I made that video, recorded it at least. Not including the thumbnails. If y'all saw that thoughts and thumbnails, that was an hour. It took me to do that thumbnail. I'm hoping this time won't take that long. Regards to the gun, you use blades and bats for like saber. If y'all are crumbling freshly with it. So easy that even the first time you can take a life. Yeah. So yeah, I forgot to do the recap. So basically in the last episode, we learned this chick right here, Luna, she's like controlling him, making him kill for whatever reason. We don't know why she's making him kill. And we don't know where this is, what realm this is, or even the circumstances yet. We just know crazy stuff's happening. Now the Haru's gotta kill his friends. That's pretty much what happened in a nutshell, besides for being weird and all that. But like I said, I've actually said like in the past quite a few times, like I think that's why I don't want to get into any sensitive topics here, but I think that's why gun violence is so high, is because it's so easy. Like anybody could just like point at guns, or rather, a 5-year-old can pick a gun up and shoot. And then the killing thing about it is, you don't even need courage to use a gun. You can just like pull the blade. All you gotta do is pull a trigger, and then it goes off. But like back in the day, y'all, they had swords and maces and So you had to actually go up to that. First you had to have the boss even step up to him. Then you had to take the sword and like stab it through the flesh and kill him. And the killing part about it is, really, battery's low already. The killing part about it is one stab won't kill him, so you gotta like go do it over and over again. Puns intended. Killing part. So that takes a lot more like spirit and gall to like actually use a melee weapon versus a gun. It's keeping it real. Like actually stabbing somebody, like once you do it, I don't know, I've never done it myself, but I'm pretty sure like once you feel like the blade going into like the flesh, and like it'll start weirding you out if you don't got like the killer spirit, so to speak, the murderer spirit. You'll start freaking out, I think. I take the gun out of my breast pocket at Luna's prompting. It's really caring who we need to be. Okay, Luna. He's rattling. Y'all, what's the Luminous again? No, the Oracle's the objectives, right? I don't remember what the Luminous was. How are you just standing there like, I want to get this over as soon as possible. Thank you. Please. I have a question for you, Luna. What would you do if I turn this gun on you right here and now? Ooh. Look at her eyes, y'all. She's like that face expression. Switch quick. Before I hand it back, I want to show my resentment for this week's repulsive oracle and my disgust for the charade she has made of it.
全くもってくだらぬよ。さてな、ウサギが貴様を制するかもしれんし、我が輩が運よく弾を避けるかもしれんし、運悪く心臓を貫かれてここで滅ぶかもしれん。
So is she mortal, y'all? That boob, that bunny's boobs are huge. He's keeping it real.
代わりにエクリプスの上司となるか、ここで無意に才を振り続けるか。
What will you gain from that, boy? What do you mean, what will we gain from that? We won't have to hear your... What's the word I'm looking for? Not audacious, but like boisterously pestering laughter. Y'all, look, y'all, now look, double standards. Now that we do something that benefit us, it's foolish impulses. But if we go to the school tomorrow and cap all our friends, it's entertainment and it's for the Oracle and all this madness. Please. I don't know what that is over there. Very well.
きらびやかな週末のエクリプスを貴様の血で汚す必要はあるまい。今の話は聞かなかったことにしておこう。おい、下がれ。
And I don't care that you got your bunny standing next to you. Like, that's supposed to be intimidating. Like, I'd be like, please.
Bunny.
What word did she use to say that?
Bunny.
Bounce it?
Bunny.
I don't know what that was, y'all. Apparently a bun, I guess, something. It's a Japanese sound effect.
そうそう。初ルミナスおめでとうという話じゃったな。 もっと全身で歓喜を騒ぎ立ててもよいのだぞ。
I like how the character sprites actually move while they talk. It's pretty cool. And secondly, I wanted to correct myself. It's not sound effects, onomatopoeia. It's a Japanese onomatopoeia. And I don't know what the one for hop is, so that's probably what she said. Like, what's the one for like what a frog makes? Keto or something? Pat. I think Pat is like flying, like it's like Patamon is like the noise. That's Digimon stuff. Like Patamon is named after the noise that it's supposed to make when it's flying, like the flying onomatopoeia. I've never been much for celebration. Don't worry about it.
それもまたはるからしいの。我が輩と正反対じゃ。ゆえに惹かれるのかもしれんな。
New music, y'all.
よし、お待ちかねの鑑賞タイムじゃ。うさぎよ、ブラッドコーラと人肉ポップコーンを持て。
A blood soda and our finest flesh popcorn. Y'all, this better not actually be. I made it to this point by feigning calmness and keeping my mouth shut. But now now that it's finally time, my whole body feels lighter. The tension leaves me, and my stiffened muscles relax.
出会った順か。言えて妙じゃの。貴様が右に進むか左に進むかで誰といつ出会うかが決まるんじゃ。結局は貴様次第なのじゃよ。
I don't want to hear about what path we took. You put us on the road to damnation regardless. So we would have went left, right, left, northwest, northeast. It wouldn't have mattered. We're on the path to damnation regardless. I don't want to hear about that. If you took this or that. Warped logic, y'all. I never once considered who I might meet that morning. It was all coincidence. And what does it matter who he picked first? Like,
無意識まで否定できまい。貴様は偶然のつもりじゃろうが、深層心理では岸暮ミオを殺したくないという感情が働いていたのかもしれんぞ。
you were driven by the desire to not have to kill Mio.
その結果、貴様の言う偶然が生まれた可能性もある。この説をなぜ否定できる？
That very what created your coincidence. Can you disprove our theory? Who's our?
人間以上に利己主義な生き物を我が輩は知らない。心の奥深くに眠る衝動は理性すら征服するものじゃ。
She's right. Like, y'all, I've played so many VNs. Well, now let me reiterate on that one. Or re-elaborate. I've played like amongst Japanese media, period. It's like a recurring theme, like all humans are scum. Like, what's the one with the lolly that gets reincarnated? Yeah, I forgot the name of it, but y'all know the one I'm talking about. If enough people watch this to like comment on it. But there's like this one anime with like a lolly that was a dude and she gets reincarnated, but the whole theme is like humans. Like before he gets reincarnated, they have like this long philosophical discussion about why humans are selfish and stuff. It's like, it seems the Japanese are very what's the word I'm looking for? Like, they like to revisit that a lot. Like, humans suck, basically. And it's true, humans are very selfish.
本人も気づかぬうちにその衝動に操られてしまうのじゃよ。出会う順番を無意識に選んだのであれば、貴様は心のどこかで殺害対象に序列をつけているんじゃ。
Yep. People are definitely driven by their urges, and they don't even know it. And like, this is about to be a little philosophical deviation. But me and my friend were talking. We were talking about what does selfless mean? Like, when I'll try to keep it concise, but basically we came to a conclusion that a selfless person doesn't exist, because every human does something for something. Like, even if you know those people that do charity and stuff, 80 through 90% of them do the charity either to look good or like for someone else, or even if they don't care. Let's say that no one notices no one notices what they're doing. They can't tell anybody about it. They can't brag, nothing like that. They will still be doing it to fulfill something in themselves. Otherwise, they wouldn't be there, right? And for them to be completely selfless, you would have to basically sacrifice something, like sacrifice something that you have to sacrifice, like pleasure, to be selfless, to be completely selfless. And almost no one does that. I don't even know if that person exists, to be real with y'all. Like, even someone who was like, I even gave my friend a perspective scenario, you know, someone that was born and bred to be like a servant, and all they know is to serve. Like the Jedi in Star Wars are like not allowed to have parents and stuff, right? Because you get attached in there, brought up to be selfless, like completely selfless. You basically have to be a slave if you're not selfish in some way. So selfless people don't exist. So in turn, all humans are selfish at some degree.
おこがましいの。仲間の魂にランクを設けて死んでいい相手と死なせたくない相手を選ぶなど外道の所業。かつて我が輩を鬼か悪魔かと罵ったのはどの口か。
To think you once said that we were the monster. Yeah, she's basically trying to exacerbate and like, haha, you're the one that's evil and blah, 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 even though she put us in this scenario. How do you ain't gonna say nothing? You're just gonna be like, he just basically he's just like this. Just standing in the throne. You just gonna let her rant, like, just let her talk. And I know like some of y'all are probably thinking, well, Mark, maybe he just wants her to get it over with. She's gonna keep. It ain't no getting it over with. Y'all see that grin on her face, like that she is enjoying it. She's gonna keep going and going and going. This girl can talk, y'all. She's like, whew, like my grandmother. It just keeps going. Like, this girl can talk. She's not gonna stop.
そう機嫌を損ねるでない。貴様がそういう人間だということは何も今に始まったことではないではないか。あれ、ポップコーンを食べるのじゃ。
No, we don't want to try your popcorn, that flesh corn. I'm good. And secondly, what does she mean by he was that type of person before they met? That's interesting. Taberu. He's still standing there.
沈黙は賢者の証じゃな。おしゃべり女子の我が輩には投機心理じゃ。さて、姿勢を正すかの。そろそろ時間じゃ。
I know what y'all thinking. See, Mark, she just said him not speaking is a sign of wisdom, so he should have been quiet. I don't agree. But it's funny that she acknowledges that she talks a lot and she runs her doggone mouth too doggone much. Oh boy, it's a slow scroll. Shit, I'm talking. God, the finest entertainment.
どんな登場人物が どんな話を紡いでくれるのか。今まさに本を開こうとするこの瞬間の高揚感こそ、全ての退屈がひれ伏すほど何にも勝る強力じゃ。さあ始まるぞ、血生臭い物語が。偽善と虚構と欺瞞に満ちた悪意の忌憚が。希望などない、希望しかない。記憶を頼りに人間の全てを暴くがいい。ひたすらに恐ろしくあれ、ひたすらに苦しくあれ。目を背けるな。楽しい物語の始まりじゃ。
I think she's overestimating the magnitude. I think how we're about to lay this down, y'all ain't even let her walk over him like this. So that's the I'm watching that. Can I skip it? This better not be the end, y'all. I remember people saying this was an episodic the end, but I hope they didn't do like they released one episode on Steam and then this is the end. And y'all will probably be like, wait, you did like episode 1, 2, and 3 and there's nothing after? It's just gonna be like 3 of us? Better not be the end. I would be mad. But no comment. Like, I'm just ready to see what's about to happen. That's all. It's like, oh, this is about to be the most insane, crazy, tenacious, ridiculous stuff you've never done. Thanks to all players that you didn't ever done or experience. Like, she making it sound it's gonna be like Danganronpa and Zero Escape combined, girl. You got some big boots to fill if you think you're gonna compete with them too. Monokuma and Zero both were no joke, y'all. Okay, here we go. That is a deadly looking moon, y'all. Let me get that. I might use that as a thumbnail. Might. I'll never forgive them. I've awakened to the true meaning of anger and hatred. I've probably lost my mind. My desire to murder the culprit is uncontrollable. Will his yearning last forever? Will I be eternally driven by my hatred until the day I fade away? Before that day, there is something I must do. I must learn the truth no matter what it takes. Is that the novel? Or is that how are we at week 7, y'all? We remember when I just started, it said week 6. I'm like, where did the first 5 weeks go? I can still feel the weight of the trigger beneath my finger. I can still hear the gunshots in my ears. Feel the emptiness in my heart. Every fiber of my being is rotten. Did I say in my? Y'all, this is about to get ugly. I'm searching for my companion, someone I can be truly kind to. It might take a long, long time for me to find them. Okay. I see. Luna. So these are this week's members. I see the usual cast. Shoot. I still haven't found her. Who are we looking for? To be Y'all gonna drop the to be continue right after you just start the chapter? Y'all, is that the end? Y'all ain't even start the story yet. Hold on. 1 second. Y'all. That better not. Hold on a second. Can I'm looking for like a mute. Is there no mute in OBS? Okay, hold on, y'all. Y'all, that better not be the end. I'm gonna be mad. I'm thinking we was gonna do this whole thing. Like, I didn't know it was just one episode. We've got all these save slots and stuff. And let me hit start. Let's see if it brings us back to the beginning. It does. Oh, shoot. So I think this is what they meant already, y'all, about this being episodic. Cause it comes out like one. I thought episodic meant it was like the visual novel had different stories within it or something. Like by episodes. Kinda like the Twilight Zone or something. That's it. Wow, I was wondering how we got to the what I want to say. I was wondering how it got translated so fast. I'm like, I thought that was a really fast translation, but wow, y'all, I'm disappointed. I gotta find another VN now already, because episode 2, volume 2 surely ain't out. Okay, you know what? I'm actually glad it was this short. I think I kind of learned like the essentials of this. What I want to say, like recording, like getting a little bit more comfortable with like being on cam. Like just in 3 episodes, I'm already a lot more. Reading, I'm getting used to the reading thing. Oh, shoot, sorry y'all. I just got down off work, so. But I'm thinking, yeah, we gonna have to find another VN. Okay. I do not know what to pick. Oh shoot, I gotta be in Capitol. Okay, I'm fine. I gotta be in Capitol Hill. I'm going to my art meetup today, and I forgot to finish doing the demo that my friend did. Anyways, y'all don't want to hear about this. I think I'm not sure if these videos I'm doing are too raw. Like, I'm not sure how much y'all want to like see or hear. Like, I guess I'm like coming at it from like a legitimate standpoint. Like, I'm not trying to be fake or be super goofy. Like, hey guys, this is blah blah blah. Adding like Google, blowing like zooming in on my face whenever time I see something crazy. It's real and raw, y'all. I'm not the goofy YouTuber dude, like making a joke at everything, laughing at everything. Like, I've got humor, but I don't do all that. The getting loud. And I keep it real. But yeah, I'm thinking we can do Island, but okay, I'm gonna end this episode here though, because this will be like episode 3. I'm gonna figure out a VN. I'm gonna figure out a VN, and then I'll get back, because I want to start something else today. I don't want to like end it off, because that was kind of whack how that ended. So what do I think about DareSora Volume 1? I'll be real. Like, I appreciate because when you're a visual novel enthusiast, like you get used to like slow build-ups. That's one thing I will say about us in this community. We don't care about that usually, because that's usually how it is, but it didn't start anything. It just like introduced all the characters. We learned about Luna, and then we don't even know what's going on with Luna, like why it's happening, who, where, his psyche. We don't even know who Haru is. Like on one hand, he's like this guy that likes his friends, but even Haru's kind of bland a little bit. Like he just exists and like he likes his friends. But then on the other side, he's like knows he has to kill him. But then he's like this super calculative, like detective type cold dude. So like I don't even know who Haru is. And then he jumps from extremes. Like at one moment he's like thinking about Mio being like the leader, relishing in Uni and his club's company. Then on the other side he's like, I'll never forgive for them for what they did, and I can still feel the barrel under my finger. I'm like, all right, so is he the fun-loving friend dude, or is he the Terminator? Like, what's going on, y'all? But I don't know. I don't like how dynamic his character is, because I can't really, not that there's anything wrong with complexity in characters, but that's a little much. Especially when we barely built anything with the other characters. So it was like very brief. The most that we learned about was Mio and Uni, kind of. We just know he's just innocent. And the musclehead, we met him for like, y'all, it was like 10 sentences for real. And then it moved on. And then the girl with the pink hair, we saw her for like a slide, y'all. It was like 3 minutes, and then it went past her. So it was like, so basically it's just Haru, Mio, and Luna. Like for the most, that's what the character roster is. We don't even know who Haru is. So it was like 2 characters really, Mio and Luna. We not even sure what Luna is. So it's too much. Like, I'm not sure if they did a good job on like ending it at that cliffhanger, because you don't know what to expect. Like, I'm kind of hyped about wondering what comes next, but at the same time, I don't even know who's who, what's going on. Like, they could do the next episode, and then Haru's in Brazil, and Mio's with him, and it turned out that the school was like in Brazil or something, and I wouldn't even really be like blown back, because it's like the VN is like is not established at all, the story, so we can go anywhere from here. But all right, that's it, y'all. About to end this. Look for another VN. I want to play. I was thinking about doing the silver case. That's a very unique VN, but I want to do something new too. So, good thing is I can post this on Reddit now, since technically it's only one volume. It can be I can post it on the Let's Play thread. I'll do something for my first few views possibly. But until then, I'll see y'all later. By y'all, I mean the ghosts of my future audience, not anyone in the current audience, because ain't nobody watching these right now. But I'm saying y'all because still, like, I'm a generous dude, y'all. I want future viewers too to be, somebody's gonna watch this playthrough. Like, even if it takes a year for this to get like 10 views, 10 people are gonna lay eyes on this video. And I want to say like maybe 3 of those are going to make it to episode 3. Like, they're going to actually be like, okay, this is pretty chill. And if you're watching this right now, it's September 20th, 2018. So if you're watching this right now, leave a comment and tell me what date it is. Like, y'all, like, it might be like June 15th, 2020, and then I'm gonna check my inbox. I'm like, oh, you got a comment on your DareSora episode 3 video. I'm like, I'm like, oh yeah, I did do that. I'm gonna look back on this video, and I'm gonna be like, dang, somebody actually went through all three of them episodes, and made it to me talking for 34 minutes and 50 seconds. But yeah, that'd be raw. Leave a comment if you make it to this point. But all right.